Yeah.
Welcome back to the Chick and the Duck podcast. I am Elijah, and these are my two brothers, Micah and Zechariah. Where we talk about anything and everything pop culture, but mostly movies. Brothers, how are you doing today?
Good job. Nice. Micah, how are you doing?
Doing good?
Good?
Yeah. What have we been doing so far,
What have
Elijah?
we done?
We've been at the canal,
Yeah, but what have we been doing?
swimming, skipping rocks.
Swimming, skipping rocks. Who's the best skipper rocker?
Tough.
Who is
Not
it?
really.
Micah's pretty good.
Micah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
It's not tough.
We'll have to have a competition,
Yep.
maybe.
We already had rocks.
If we had what?
Rock filling top competition.
Right.
Really?
Who won that?
Micah.
He didn't.
Yes, he did.
I actually think I did win that. But, and what did we do last week?
We went to a wedding
Whose wedding did we go to?
in Palmer and McKenna's.
Palmer and McKenna's. They got married.
Yep.
Yep.
Super fun.
Yep.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Good time.
Yep.
Very good.
Who'd you hang out with?
My cousin Cameron.
Mm-hmm.
Cousin Cameron.
Yeah. Like the whole time.
The entire time. Is there anything else big that happened last week?
Oh yeah.
What?
Like the pose.
I did.
Micah, tell us the story.
When I proposed.
Well,
End of story.
what went into it? Where was it?
It was at Maddie's house.
Yeah.
Just had to get her out of the house and set it up.
Worked out perfectly.
Yeah.
You got about 1 million pictures.
Yeah, worked out really well with pictures.
Yeah.
I took awesome pictures.
Yeah. So it was fun.
Yeah, it was good. And started planning
Yeah.
basically. And then as of today, we chose a venue and a date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't say it. Don't want anybody to steal it. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. But yeah. You guys came to my church.
Yeah.
Watch me teach. How'd I do, Elijah?
Good.
Good. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And then you guys go home on Friday,
Yeah.
2 days. And I go to camp for 5 days.
Yep.
So I'm gonna be tired. But Elijah, we do news. Okay. So there's
Yep.
one thing in news that you will not care about, and the rest you can kind of talk about. Okay. The first thing is, did you hear about this, Micah? The WGA, like the Writers Guild of America.
No.
So the streamers and studios said that their end game is to allow things to drag on until union members start to lose their apartments and lose their houses.
Mm,
It's just terrible.
that's terrible.
It's so that means like the next few years of movies are gonna be rough
Probably.
because you can't write anything,
Mm-hmm.
which is terrible. You know how people write movies, Elijah?
Yeah.
The people that write movies, they're part of a union, like a group,
Yeah.
so their rights are protected.
Yeah.
And the big companies are making it really hard for them, so they're going on strike because they're not paying them accordingly.
Yeah.
It'd be like if you were writing a movie,
Mm-hmm.
which you are, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. They wouldn't be paying you what you deserve.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you get no more, I don't know what you like to buy, but no more comic books or Funko Pops ever again. Yeah. We got a first look at Deadpool and Hugh Jackman's Wolverine in a comic accurate suit. What'd you think about that?
That was cool.
Was that cool?
Yeah.
You'll never be able to see the movie for another 10 years, but
Yeah.
what'd you think of that, Micah?
Well, it looks good.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Yeah.
And what was the other thing that it was?
The 20th Century Fox thing.
The gigantic 20th Century logo.
The ruined.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which do you think that they're adapting the Deadpool kills the Marvel universe, but it's just the Marvel Fox universe? Do you think they're doing that?
I mean, they could be.
That'd be
I
very.
can't give an opinion. I don't know.
Yeah, don't know exactly. Jennifer Gardner is returning as Elektra in Deadpool 3 as well, confirmed. Which also makes me think that we're gonna see a bunch of Fox universe people.
We could.
You haven't seen any of those yet. So Superman Legacy castings. Nathan Fillion. So you know the guy in Guardians 3 where he's like wearing the big weird costume at the eyeball place? Like
Yeah.
you would recognize, yeah. He is cast as Guy Gardner, which is a Green Lantern
Oh, gotcha.
person. Eddie Gathegi is Mr. Terrific. Do you know who Mr. Terrific is?
I think so.
Just say no if you don't know. I don't know.
I have no idea.
And then Isabella Merced is cast as Hawk Girl.
Oh.
And
Nice.
that's the girl who plays Dora
Oh.
in the live action Dora.
Mm-hmm.
And it's good casting. So, and then next week we have Barbenheimer.
Mm-hmm.
Elijah, are you gonna go see Barbie?
I don't know, maybe.
You want to see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Mike and I will see Barbie and Oppenheimer,
Mm-hmm.
which is very, very exciting. Which one do you think's gonna be better, Micah?
Barbie.
Guaranteed 5 stars.
Yep.
Oh, Elijah also created a letterbox account.
Yep.
What's it called?
Huh?
What's it called? What's your username?
Lone Skull.
LONESKULL, because I didn't know how to spell it. And then we got some new trailers. First one up is Napoleon. We just watched that.
Yeah.
Elijah, what do you think? I want your opinion first on the trailer for a movie you're never gonna watch.
I don't even know who Napoleon is.
Do you know who Napoleon is?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't learn any history.
Well, how did it look?
Good.
Look good?
Yeah.
Okay. Michael, what do you think?
Oh, it was great.
Yeah. Joaquin Phoenix, Ridley Scott.
Yeah. It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be crazy. Yeah. Okay. I know this is the big one for you. Dune Part 2.
Yeah, it looked great.
You said, what'd you text me? You texted me something.
I said movie of the year confirmed.
I feel like it was more. I think you said that it's gonna be the greatest movie of all time.
I mean, goodness.
Yeah, Dune 2 might just be the best movie ever made. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks just fantastic.
Yeah, it does.
I really want to rewatch the first one because I didn't like it as much, and I still rated it very highly.
Yeah, it's just gonna have a lot more. I'm a strong believer that sci-fi is the best genre of movies for making best movies ever. If you make a good sci-fi movie, it's going to be better than if you make just as good of any other genre movie, just inherently.
Yeah,
Fantasy and
that's true. Do you agree, Elijah? Do you
Yeah.
like sci-fi movies?
Yeah.
I'd say that Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is kind of a sci-fi movie.
yeah.
Yeah.
Similar, it's a superhero, but it was a Flower
Sci-fi.
Moon released a new trailer. It looks good. No one else watched it. Wonka. What do you think of the Wonka stuff?
I thought it looked good.
There's someone said I think it'll be good because I think that the IP of Wonka's interesting, and I think Timothy Chalamet's great. But people say he lacks the same silliness that Gene Wilder and Johnny Depp had.
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah, so I get it, kind of get that, but
It's hard to tell though. People are like, you don't really see much.
yeah,
People are so
picky with trailers.
picky with trailers. Oh my gosh, you showed me way too much.
Oh my gosh,
I've
you
seen the
showed-
whole movie now, and it's like, oh well, we barely got to see anything. I don't think it's gonna be good because I don't know what he's gonna be like.
Yeah,
Yeah, just wait to see what the movie's gonna be.
it's a really good point.
But
It looks fun. I think it'll
I think
be
it's good, and it's made by Paddington.
people.
Yeah,
Oh,
so it's going to be good.
Paddington 2 is amazing. And then, have you seen Paddington?
No.
You gotta watch
I
that.
need to watch Paddington.
That's one of my favorite clips in all of movies. Is when Nicholas. Did you watch Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent?
No.
Well, when Pedro Pascal is like this rich guy that like loves Nicolas Cage, he's like Paddington 2 is my favorite movie, and he's like Paddington 2, what the heck? And then they watch, he's like, this is weeping. This is the greatest movie ever made. And then the last trailer we'll talk about, Blue Beetle.
Yeah.
Okay, you're the resident Blue Beetle fan.
Mm-hmm.
What did you think?
I think it was amazing.
It looks amazing.
Yeah, it looks like the best DC movie ever.
Whoa!
Wow.
Granted, I don't think you've seen a single live action DC movie.
Yep, but I've seen the trailers.
So based on the trailers, it's the best.
Yep.
Okay.
Best one.
What are you excited for?
Mhm. I'm just excited.
Just excited?
Blue Beetle.
Yeah. Movies.
Black Beetle.
Yeah.
Is that what the villain is?
Yeah. Black Beetle.
There, so there's a clip like one in the trailer where he's like going really fast and he goes by a black guy with dreads and everyone's like it's Static Shock, and then someone was like every DC fan wants to see a black person, and I was like yeah, that's not. I hope they give a Static Shock, but
Wouldn't make any sense for him to be in this movie.
apparently there's a bunch of cameos. And someone was like, "Can't wait to hear Wonder Woman's theme again because she's in everything." But
That's funny.
yeah, what do you think?
I thought it looks pretty good.
It looks really entertaining. It looked less. You know how we said it looks really good, but also looks like it's made by like the CW or like a Disney
Or
Channel.
Disney Channel.
That didn't look like that.
Yeah.
It felt way more
Felt a lot better.
adult. They showed us a lot. They showed us the whole plot.
Yeah.
That's okay. They showed us the whole plot in Flash. I thought Flash was fun. So,
Yeah.
but so Elijah, is that your favorite, most anticipated movie this year?
Yep.
Is there anything else coming out that you're excited for? I don't think there's anything.
Well, I mean, the most anticipated movie of the year is Across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
That's true.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles coming out still.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited for that one too.
Yeah.
They both come out.
And
this-
Wish comes out this year, right?
Oh yeah.
Wish does.
Wish does look
When
good.
does Blue Beetle come out?
August, I think.
Yeah.
Blue Beetle release August 18th. And what's the other one you said?
TMNT comes out in
Mutant-
August also. Or September.
It comes out in August. August 2nd. Oh, that's coming up.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is.
Couple weeks, buddy.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So today we're doing some lists.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
We are.
What kind of lists are we doing? So, yeah,
Top fours.
top fours. So we're gonna go through a bunch of different top fours that we all wrote down,
And you mean a bunch.
and I mean a bunch.
Yeah, there's quite a bit.
This is
Yeah.
most of the episode today,
Yes.
and then we'll talk about what we're watching, what we've been watching, and then we'll kick it to the curb, blow the popsicle stand,
Yep.
and go swimming.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Or skipping rocks.
Or skipping rocks, or doing
whatever.
Doing whatever. Okay.
And some.
Do you want to go each at a time? Like-
Yeah, each at a time.
Like you say one, I say one, Micah say, or
Yeah.
vice versa.
Yeah.
Okay. What's our first category?
Animals.
Favorite animals.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your fourth favorite animal, Elijah?
Tiger.
Why?
Because like in the jungles, it's nobody can see it, so it can sneak up on things that it would eat, and then it can just pounce on it and eat it.
Nice.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have as good of answers.
Yeah, you're not going to.
No, I'm not. Maybe you can give me an answer.
Yeah.
Mine number 4 is grizzly bear.
Ooh.
Why are they cool?
You answer.
I told you I'm not gonna have a good answer.
So, still yours big.
I like them because they're cool
They're cool.
and they're big.
They're big.
I got
They're bound.
There's a great movie about them.
There is.
My number 4 is a lion
Ooh.
because they're the king of the savannah, right?
Yeah.
And do you know what person in the Bible represents a lion?
God.
Jesus.
Jesus, God.
Pretty cool. So
Yeah.
that's my number 4.
Yep.
What's your number
Three.
3?
Is a wolf.
What kind of wolf?
Wolves are really cool.
Like an Arctic wolf or like just a big
Gray
big
wolf?
gray wolf?
Black wolf.
Black wolf.
Black wolf.
Are those real?
I
Yeah.
think black wolf's just a color. It's like a melanistic gray wolf.
Oh,
I
really?
guess. Right? Black wolf's not a thing, right? It's not a species. I would guess it's just melanistic gray wolf.
Oh, yeah. The Mystery of America's Black Wolf. So these are your favorite?
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
Nice.
Because they can like run in packs for like miles and miles, and then they're also kind of like tigers because they can hide in like the shadows
Mm.
and stuff.
Wolves are cool.
Yep.
Yep, very cool. All right, my number 3, I have bald eagle.
Ooh.
Yep.
Those
Raw. USA.
USA, USA, USA. I called soccer. Say it's called. Look in the camera. Say it's called soccer. It's called soccer. My number 3. I have my only non-land animal.
Okay.
Do you have a guess?
Orca?
It's an orca.
Oh, that's my number 2.
This is number 2.
Yeah.
They're awesome. I don't know if why Micah loves them, but
Because they're so smart.
they're smart. They are they're homicidal Oreos.
Yeah.
They're murder cows. They're
Killer whales.
killer whales. Exactly.
Gets
They're
their nickname.
They're super cool.
Yeah. My number 2 is seals, and my top favorite 2 seals are the harbor seals and leopard seals.
Nice.
Because leopard seals, they can breathe underwater for a long time and be under the ice, wait for penguins to go in the water, and then go out and chomp them up. Harbor seals like this house because they're colorblind, because this house is pink.
And there's a seal that comes up to our house. What's his name?
Harberton. Short, but
No,
short.
Harberton the Third.
Harberton the Third, but short is
Bert.
Bert.
Or
yeah.
Birdie.
Yeah.
That's the guy.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My number 2
Oh,
is
your 2 is
orca.
orca. My number 2 is a grizzly bear. Same reason as Micah. They're just cool. They're big.
They're brown.
They're brown.
They're mean.
They're mean.
Yep.
All right, it's your number 1, Elijah.
Eagle.
Bald eagle?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Bald eagle. Because
Nice.
it's America.
And Grandma Sue.
Yep.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
It's a good one.
Good one.
My number 1 is the American bison.
Wow.
Really?
Yep. They're really cool looking. And I'm a trailblazer for life.
I forgot about that.
No, I was just saying, oh, that sounds familiar.
Brooks the bison.
Brooks the bison. My number 1 is a red panda.
Oh.
Mm.
I love them because I've seen one in real life.
Yeah, sorry. At the zoo. They had them at the zoo.
Which zoo?
The zoo.
Which zoo?
Not the zoo in Texas. The one here.
In Portland?
Yes.
Do they have one here?
I don't think so.
Because, Elijah, do you know where I saw it?
Where?
Taiwan.
Oh.
I don't think they have.
I've seen them.
Oh.
Me and Mom have seen them.
Alright.
Them?
Well,
There's 2.
they're really tiny
Yeah.
and they're really cute. But what's funny is when they get threatened,
They make themselves big.
they make themselves big and they're like, ah, but they're really small and cute, so it just looks funny.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Not.
But
Something though.
it's okay. We'll show you after.
Yeah. I've probably seen something though, some
Oh.
animal show.
Probably. Yeah, that's my number 1.
Yeah. All right. What do we got next, Elijah?
Superheroes.
Top 4 superheroes. There you go.
My number 4 is Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Wolverine's a good one.
He's awesome.
Because
My number 4 is Hugh Jackman. I was joking. You know who that is?
No.
It's the actor who plays Wolverine.
Yeah, the dude in the pictures.
In the pictures. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good one though.
Yep.
My number 4 though is actually Static Shock.
That's my number 4 as well.
Speaking of him,
We grew up on that TV show.
yep, we did.
I've watched some of it too.
It was great.
We'll watch it again.
So do I. It's pretty awesome. Have you seen it, Elijah?
Yeah, I've seen
Did he watch some of it?
Yeah.
It's on Disney Plus, or what's it on? Max, probably?
I watch on
No
DVD.
idea. Well, what's our number 3?
What?
What's our number 3, all of us?
Batman.
Batman.
Do you have a favorite version of Batman?
I do.
So
Which-
do I.
Batman Beyond.
Yeah, that's mine.
Batman Beyond. Oh, it's on Max.
It's mine.
Batman Beyond's pretty stinking awesome.
Yeah.
So cool.
he actually has a motorcycle that can actually fly.
Yeah.
Like fly.
Batman's awesome.
Yeah.
Elijah, what's your number 2?
My number 2 is Blue Beetle.
Blue Beetle.
Not number 1?
No.
Oh my goodness.
Number
I
1.
wonder what our number 1 is.
Yeah.
I gotta wait. What's Mike?
My number 2 is Nightwing.
Oh, really? That version, what is it?
Robin.
Dick Grayson.
Yeah, Dick Grayson, I
Yeah,
think.
it's Robin, but the Robin variant. Elijah, do you know what mine is?
Actually no.
My number 2 is Rocket Raccoon.
Oh, man.
Love Rocket Raccoon. Because especially the new Guardians of the Galaxy
Yeah.
movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
And our number 1?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. What's your favorite Spider-Man?
It's hard to choose.
It's hard to choose.
My favorite's probably 2099. But my favorite looking Spider-Man's probably Web Slinger.
Web Slinger's pretty awesome. My favorite is probably just Peter Parker, regular Peter Parker Spider-Man.
I like the Venomized version.
Yeah, of course. I think Miles is the strongest Spider-Man,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, and then Spider-Punk's pretty cool.
I like Spider-Gwen.
The Asian one. And
Indian one.
The Indian one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are all good.
Yeah. All right, what's our next one?
comic book movies.
Oh, superhero.
Superhero movies.
Yep.
All right.
What's your number 4?
My number 4 is Spider-Man No Way Home.
Why?
Because it shows all the Spider-Man. It shows Tom Holland Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire,
Yeah.
and all of them.
Oh,
What?
you left out the best one.
That's not the best.
Yeah, I forget.
Oh my gosh, you can't remember the name of the best Spider-Man.
Andrew Garfield.
Oh, Andrew Garfield.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. Well, my number 4 is The Dark Knight. Heath Ledger.
The Dark.
Unmatched performance. Christian Bale, obviously great. So, it's a good movie.
Yep.
It's true. My. Where am I going with it? Oh, my number 4 is Logan. Logan. That is a movie about Wolverine.
Yep. All right.
Elijah, number 3.
My number 3 is Batman Masked
Mask of the Phantasm.
Phantasm.
Yeah. Why do you like that one?
Because, like, who knew that there would be this villain that's a phantom
Yeah.
thing?
It is pretty
Who
cool.
knew?
Who knew?
And the Joker's in that one.
Who knew? My number 4 is gonna be Into the Spider-Verse. Yep. Or my number 3. I mean, I don't know what I said.
Number 3, yeah.
I think I said 4. But yeah. Number 3, Into the Spider-Verse. Yep.
Very, very good.
Yeah.
Yep.
My number 3 is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Ooh.
I love it. There's movies I think are better. I think The Dark Knight's better. I think Into the Spider-Verse is better, but I like Guardians 3 more.
Yeah.
What's your number 2?
My number 2 is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Wow.
As it should be.
That's a good one.
Good one.
It's a good one.
Do you like Miles's leap of faith?
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
What song's playing?
Why? What's up,
Danger. What's up, Danger? Isn't that fun?
Yes.
You like that song here?
It's our favorite. It's our favorite song. Actually, what's your new favorite song?
Annihilate.
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 What did you say it was?
Wait.
What?
You say it's the
Best song ever made.
yeah
Best
best
song
song ever
ever
made. You
made.
heard it here first.
It is a good one.
Yeah. Your number 2 and my number 2 are probably the same.
Yep. The Batman. And all of our number 1's the same. What is it?
What is it?
Spider-Man Across the
Across the Spider-
Spider-Verse.
Amazing movie.
Yep.
Amazing movie. And Elijah is gonna skip animated. We're gonna run through our 4 favorite animated. Just go 4 through 1 because his top 4 is his also favorite movies.
Yeah.
So don't want to spoil that.
Yeah.
That's funny. All right. Well, all right. I'll start us off. Top 4 animated movies. My number 4, I have How to Train Your Dragon. Yeah. You can just run through it.
Yeah,
I think we've already probably talked.
we've talked about this. My number 4 is Brother Bear. I just want to shout out Spirited Away in your name as well.
Yeah. My number 3 is Brother Bear.
My number 3 is Fantasia.
My number 2 is Spirited Away.
My number 2 is Across the Spider-Verse.
My number 1 is Across the Spider-Verse.
And my number 1 is The Iron
Iron
Giant.
Giant.
Yeah. My favorite
Yep.
one.
All right.
Favorite restaurants.
Oh, that's
Boom.
Elijah, what is your 4th favorite restaurant?
Red Robin.
Yum.
Hey, mine too.
Really?
I picked 4 different restaurants. I picked my favorite, like, this is my classic restaurant, Red Robin.
Yeah.
It's not really in an order either. Just Red Robin's
Mine's
like
not in order.
my big classic one.
Yeah.
I love going to Red Robin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always fun. It's always a good time.
And it's everywhere. Don't gotta worry about it.
Yeah.
You know, not being somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
My number 4, it's not really. I have Benihana's.
Mm.
It's where they cook the food in front of you.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
My number 3 is Boomer Jacks.
How many times have you been there?
Twice, is it? Yeah, I think it's twice.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, my number 4, which you didn't include on your list, is Rule the Roost. That's my favorite fast food.
What
Of
kind
all
of food
time.
is it?
Nashville hot chicken.
In
It's
Texas.
like the best chicken I've ever eaten at fast
Really?
food place. Probably the best chicken I've eaten anywhere.
Wow.
It's obviously very farm fresh from
Okay.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Because it is so good. And then
Yeah.
their coleslaw and their sauces are insane. And their buns are
The best.
like you could just eat their buns.
That's crazy.
So it is like the best fast food place I've been to by far.
My favorite burger place is my number 3, and it's called Burger She Wrote. It's in Los Angeles, California.
Wow.
That's the best burger I've ever had. It was amazing. So
Very
yeah, very
My number 2 is Burgerville.
nice.
It's a good one.
It's a good one.
For my Washington one, I chose Hula Boy now.
Ooh, boy.
You know, Hula Boy for some reason.
Hula Boy's the best, and I love their Jamaican jerk sauce.
Oh, it's so good. My number 2 is a food truck off of Anderethan in a gas station parking lot called Delicious Tacos.
Yeah.
It's amazing. There's also one right next door called El Jefe. Those are both right there, and it's the best tacos I've ever had.
Nice.
My
Number 1.
one is the Hub.
The Hub.
The Hub.
Yeah.
Anything you get at the Hub is best.
Yeah, it's true.
That's funny. My number 1, which is not really number 1, but is Wood Ash Rye, which is a really fancy place in St. George. That is probably the best meal I've ever eaten, but
Yeah.
it's like $130.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I could have gone Michael Jordan Steakhouse for the steak I've had there. At my number 1, I just put a restaurant that I like that has shakes and some really solid burgers, and it's a nice sit-down place. Stack 571. It's in downtown Vancouver at the new fancy waterfront.
Wow.
Yeah. Next one,
Nice.
Elijah. You got
Disney movies.
Disney movies.
non-Pixar.
Non-Pixar Disney movies.
Yep.
All right, go.
My number 4 is Encanto.
Nice.
Good one.
Yeah.
My number 4 is Moana.
Oh, that almost made mine.
It's just so rewatchable.
My number 4 is Treasure Planet.
Oh.
You haven't seen that.
I have.
You said you
He
haven't.
said he has, and he said he hasn't. I don't know if he hasn't.
My number 3 is Emperor's New Groove.
Why is that?
Because it's so funny how they tried to kill you to like try to make him drink the poison, but it was like donkey stuff formula, and then he turned into a donkey.
It's true. It was very, very funny. He turned into a llama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Donkey.
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 Okay. Number.
I'm trying to find that. All right, the poison for Cusco, the poison chosen specifically for Cusco. Cusco's poison.
It's so
It's one of the
funny.
best quotes.
It's such a good quote.
Yeah.
Your number 3?
My number 3 is Treasure Planet.
Nice.
Yeah.
Obvious. I mean, it's just like so ahead of its time.
It is. It's really good.
It's so sad that Disney was trying to tank it.
I know.
It's like ridiculous because it was amazing, but whatever. My number 3 is The Lion King. Hakuna Matata. Wonderful free. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. No worries for the rest of your days. What's your number 2?
Hercules.
Hercules.
Weird.
I didn't know you liked that
Not
movie.
weird.
I don't know anyone whose favorite movie, second favorite Disney movie is Hercules.
Neither do I.
Yeah, my number 2 is The Lion King.
Oh, classic. Such a good
Of
movie,
course.
Elijah.
Not even on your list.
Sad. What's Jen's favorite?
Oh,
My number 2 is Brother Bear.
brother.
Another one that you think the second's better. You crazy.
You crazy.
What's your number 1?
Jungle Book.
Jungle Book. That's great.
That's a good one.
Respectable movie.
My number 1's better though. Number 1 is Brother Bear.
My number 1 is Fantasia. Classic.
Yep.
Never seen that movie.
Never seen that.
Never seen that movie.
Never seen that movie.
All right.
What is your favorite Pixar movies? What's your 4th favorite?
It is Turning Red.
Boo.
Why is that?
Because it's just funny how the woman in the family all turn into red pandas.
That's a good point.
Pandas are cute.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was struggling to narrow it down to 4. I had to get rid of like 15 different movies better than Turning Red. My number 4 I chose was The Incredibles.
My number 4 I chose. This is one of the ones I chose that isn't like a top tier. I guess one of them is, but I said Soul or Onward. Either one of those is my 4th favorite. I couldn't decide between the 2.
Soul is really good. Onward, I love Onward.
I love Onward a lot.
Like,
The fantasy.
just the concept,
2 great voice actors.
which is great.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. What's your number 3, Elijah?
My number 3 is Cars.
Nice.
That's a good one.
Yep.
Nice.
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 Noise.
Nice.
My number 3 is Wall-E.
Wall-E. That's a great movie, Elijah.
Wall-E.
Wall-E.
The times that I do watch that, which is sometimes, it's very funny.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yep.
Looking at yourself?
What are you looking at?
My number 3 is Inside Out.
Oh,
I love that
It's
movie.
a good one.
it is.
That was one of the ones I didn't know where to
It's
put it.
why it's not in mine. It would be in mine, but at school they always turn it on because
Sure.
everybody wants to watch it because it's so good.
All right, number 2.
My number 2 is Incredibles 2.
Yes, the worst Incredibles.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
All right. Well, my number 2 is Cars.
My number 2 is Ratatouille. What's your number 1?
My number 1 is Luca.
I like it.
I like
Yeah.
Luca
I
too.
don't know about a number 1, but
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
liking Luca, that makes sense. It's really cool. It looks awesome.
It's a fun movie.
And then my number
Silencio Bruno.
Silencio Bruno. I can say it the best.
Let's hear it.
Silencio Bruno.
It's kind of sound like him.
Yeah, because you're a kid.
Yeah.
And then my number 1 is Ratatouille.
My number 1's Cars.
Nice.
Nice.
Well, what's our next one, Elijah?
TV shows.
Is it really?
Yes.
No. Let's stick around.
Oh.
Favorite character.
Favorite characters.
Who is your 4th favorite character of all time that are not superheroes?
Bowser.
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 Why Bowser?
That's your number 4?
Yeah.
Bowser?
Bowser.
Wow. Nice. Well, my number 4 sweeps your top 4 easily. Chicken Joe.
Chicken Joe's so good.
Chicken Joe
I don't know who that is.
from Surf's Up. The chicken.
That's funny. That doesn't be mine.
That's a good one, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just-
Yep.
That's the character. My number 4, I guarantee it's on your list. But Mr. Fox. I love Mr. Fox.
Fox is a good one.
And I mean that movie's incredible too. So you need to watch that movie, buddy. Number 3,
Tomato.
Terminator.
What's your name? Tomato without the T. Is that funny?
Yeah.
Yeah, Larry the Cable Guy. Have you seen Cars on the Road?
Yeah, the shorts on Disney Plus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mad Max. Gosh.
Yeah, that's funny. My number 3 I have is Aragorn,
Oh,
the
Lord of the
Uniter.
Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
I almost had Gandalf, probably my favorite Lord of the Rings character. My number 3, I have Optimus Prime. I love Optimus Prime, and I love the Transformers movies. Have you seen the animated one?
I think so.
Probably not.
It's really old. It's really good though.
I've seen a TV show about it. Though.
Nice. But yeah, Optimus Prime. Elijah, what's your number 2?
My number 2 is Tarzan.
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 That's an underrated movie.
It is an underrated movie. It was like overrated, then now it's underrated. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
My number 2 is Anakin Skywalker.
I figured that'd be on there.
Slash Darth Vader.
My number 2 is Rafiki. I love Rafiki. Super fun.
Very nice.
Yeah. What's your favorite character? You would not be able to guess his favorite character.
No. Everyone lock in your votes. Yeah.
Bruno.
You were wrong.
From Ponto. We don't talk about that.
No.
Why do you like him so much?
Because he's just probably the funniest character in the movie.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Nice, dude.
And my number 1 is Mr. Fox.
Mr. Fox.
From Fantastic Mr. Fox.
He's awesome.
He was great.
George Clooney. I've never liked George Clooney so much in a role.
Yeah, except I mean Ocean's 11.
Oh, I guess that's true.
He was
Gravity's
good. He was
good.
good in Gravity too.
Yeah. But my favorite fictional character of all time. You have a guess?
No, I don't want
The
to
Iron
guess.
Giant.
No, I was gonna put that. Donald Duck.
Oh.
I put Donald Duck. I love Donald Duck. Everyone in the family loves Donald Duck. I don't know if you do. He'll probably say like Pluto's his favorite original Mickey and Friends character.
No, it's probably Mickey. Or Pluto, true.
True. Wow.
That's funny.
Thanks, Elijah.
All right.
Alright, what's the next one?
Favorite TV shows.
Yep.
Elijah, what's your 4th favorite TV show?
X-Men Evolution.
Nice. He hasn't seen X-Men 97.
Hmm.
So
Well, you should watch that.
yeah, it's really good.
But my number 4 is Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, I forgot about that show for some reason. That's an amazing show. My number 4, I put Yellowstone. It's good. It's probably not my 4th favorite show, but I couldn't think of anything else. So, your number 3?
Go.
What does that say? Everyone. Phineas and Ferb.
Mm.
Who do you like more, Phineas or Ferb?
Phineas.
Who do you like more, Phineas or Perry?
Very.
Who do you like more, Perry or Dr. Doofenshmirtz?
They're both very funny.
They're both really funny. Yeah, they're both awesome.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, my number 3, I put Yellowstone.
It's
Yeah.
great. My number 3, I put Stranger Things.
Mm.
One of the best seasons of TV I've ever seen.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
My number 2 is Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, my number 2 / my co-number 1 is The Office.
Oh. Number 1. My number 2 is The Office as well. Just started watching it. Well, I watched it all the way through, but it's amazing. It's so funny. What's your favorite episode, Micah?
Mm, I don't know. It's really hard. I love Diversity Day.
Diversity is hilarious.
I love whatever the safety training one. That
Mhm.
one's really funny.
The fire drill one.
Mm-hmm.
That was really funny.
They're all just great.
Yeah.
Heart attack.
My favorite in terms of
I love Throughout Element. I always think
yeah,
it's a great one.
my favorite in terms of like emotion plus funny is Niagara Part 1 and 2.
Yeah,
Those are great.
they're great.
So, what's your number one, Elijah?
My number one is Spectacular Spider-Man.
I see a theme running through here.
Superhero TV shows.
Yeah.
And then Micah, your number one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I left out one. Sucks.
What'd you leave out?
Boy Meets World.
Oh, I left out Boy Meets World too.
I forgot about it. Probably would have been on there instead of Yellowstone, but my number one is Breaking Bad.
Yeah, I figured. And my number one has always been my number one. Psych.
Mm-hmm.
Psych's my favorite TV show.
Yep.
And then it's time for our favorite movies.
Favorite movies. We're just gonna run through them, I think.
Yeah.
Mine's just my top four. I feel like I've said my top
We've
four
said our top four
like
million
50,
times.
100
Yeah, I've
times.
only changed one thing about mine. I want you to say your like 4, 3, 2, 1 at the same time.
Okay.
Okay, so what's your number 4? And you can say something you like about it.
Into the Spider-Verse.
Nice.
Puss in Boots, the new one, because
Last
The
Wish.
Last Wish.
yeah, because of the wolf dude.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Death.
He's awesome. Super Mario Bros.
Love it.
It's great. Rainbow Road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was so funny. And Across the Spider-Verse.
Across the
Ooh.
Spider-Verse.
All right, and then mine is Whiplash, The Batman, Return of the King, and Interstellar for peeps who don't remember.
And mine, I guess I only changed one thing, but mine's 12 Angry Men, After Sun, Good Will Hunting, and Stand By Me. And then we have our favorite memories at the canal.
Yep,
Elijah, what are your favorite memories at the canal?
Skipping rocks.
You like skipping rocks?
nice. My number four I have is playing Yahtzee.
Oh,
You don't even remember,
You
but
were in a-
whenever when we used to have
A bunch of
families up here, we
Yeah.
always play Yahtzee.
Yeah.
That was the game we played.
My number 4, I put jumping off the bulkhead, which was always really, really fun.
Yep.
Elijah, 3?
Jumping off the bulkhead.
Oh, nice.
Wow, look at you go. Look at you go. My number 3, I mean, I couldn't really decide between just the seal in general,
Mm-hmm.
that kind of deal, and then my other one was swim to the buoy. We used to
Yeah,
do that all the time.
Yeah.
So
Till they took the buoy away.
they took the buoy away. The buoy could also be one. We used to throw rocks at the buoy too.
Oh yeah.
Just the
Try
buoy
to
in
hit the
general.
buoy.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That was
good time.
Good times.
Mhm.
My number 2 is flipping over oysters.
Did Zachariah go?
I didn't say my number 3.
Oh.
My number 3 is the outings. So ferry, drive-in, and ice cream. When we would go, that was the only time we'd ever leave. Is for those 3 things.
Yeah,
So I always love those. So
yeah.
now you flipping over oysters?
Yep.
Cutting your hands open?
Only one time.
I would say that that's not really great context for people that don't live here. What you're doing is you're searching for shore crabs
Yeah.
and eels
And
and
mudfish.
mudfish.
Yeah.
When you flip over the rocks, big oysters, which are usually not. It's usually not oysters.
Usually
The
big
big ones are just giant rocks
With barnacles
oysters and
Yeah.
barnacles growing all over.
Yeah.
And yeah, you flip it over, you'll get different size. Depending on how big the rock is, you'll get bigger things.
Yeah.
Like the mudfish, which are pretty big. You'll get a bunch of the little eel
Eel
things,
things.
which aren't eels actually. They're just I don't remember what they are, but they're not eels.
They're like, yeah.
They're a team of fish.
Yeah.
And
They probably are the babies of the mudfish, maybe?
no,
No?
and then shore crabs, little shore crabs
Oh,
Yeah.
that you
crabs.
can pick up.
Yeah.
Pretty cute.
Yeah.
Yep.
My number 2, I have the Union General Store ice cream.
No.
Really, I have peanut butter pie.
Peanut butter pie, man.
Peanut butter pie is the best ice cream ever made.
It's so good.
It's Olympic ice cream. You can order it.
Yeah.
Everyone try it. It's
Please.
the best thing ever.
You should order for the wedding.
I think I will. I can get 3 gallons for the wedding.
Pretty amazing.
It'll be worth it.
My number 2 is the only specific event. Like this single has only happened one time. It's when we were at the canal. I don't think you were alive. And
Probably not.
the Dying Hearts came up early and Palmer brought his raft.
Yeah, I
We
remember this.
hopped on the raft and we went across the canal, and about halfway back the raft started deflating, and so we had to swim / kind of float back. It was really funny and really fun.
Yep.
What's your favorite thing up the canal?
The seal.
The seal.
The seal.
Harborton, right?
Harborton.
Harborton the
The
third.
Birdie.
Birdie 3.
Yeah.
Should make a movie about him.
Yeah. And then my number 1 is jumping off the bulkhead. What a perfect progression. It went from being a kid and jumping off stairs and
I
at the
know.
top sometimes, and then, doing little tricks to then my last time I did a backflip. I did a gainer off the bulkhead. It's my last jump.
Gainard. Nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet. And then my number 1, I just put family and friend time. Just hanging out with the peeps.
Yeah.
Doing all the things. So
Okay.
those are our top 4s.
Yep.
Love to see it.
And then we can just talk about briefly what we've been watching and our thoughts on it. So Elijah, you watched both Spider-Verse movies.
Yep.
You love them both.
Yep.
Elijah, you watched Space Jam: A New Legacy.
Yep.
What do you like about that?
That they made the Looney Tunes live action.
Oh, yep, that's good. You watched Incredibles 2.
Yep.
You watched Super Mario, bro.
Yep.
You watched Surf's Up for the first time. What do you think of Surf's Up?
It was awesome.
It was awesome.
Awesome.
And then, you watched Ruby Gillman, Teenage Kraken. What did you
Yep.
think of that one?
Awesome.
That was awesome. What was your favorite part?
It was funny how the mermaid at the end, she said how many likes are we getting?
Yeah,
The crazy fisherman dude.
that was funny.
Yeah.
I want to watch this.
I promise you don't.
Why?
I'll tell you later.
Uh,
Because I wanted to watch it too.
it's got a 4 stars.
Yeah. I'll say it when we're not being recorded.
Mm.
What do you watch, Micah?
Don't really remember all of it. I don't think. Didn't think it was much, but watched a little bit.
Yeah.
We watched Sea Beast.
Yeah.
Nice. Which is great.
Which is really good. Bumped it to a 5-star.
Mm.
It is really that good.
Yeah.
It's How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah.
And then on the plane, I watched Extraction 2 and American Graffiti. Both were pretty good. I gave both 4-star.
Oh, nice.
And then saw Asteroid City finally
Yeah.
yesterday.
What'd you think of that?
It was great.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Is it your favorite Wes, or is it behind Fantastic Mr. Fox?
I haven't decided yet.
I haven't decided.
Yeah.
It's up there.
It's up there.
Do you think it's better than Grand Budapest, though?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so do I.
Initially, at least.
Yeah.
Then we watched Super Mario Bros. We watched After Sun.
Which is always good.
I watched the beginning of like 10 YouTube videos. I still don't think I finished one.
Surf's Up. We watched Surf's Up.
Surf's Up. Yeah, Surf's Up.
And we'll probably watch some things tonight, but
Yeah.
so I obviously watched all the things that we watched. I watched Mission Impossible 2. Wasn't great at all. Watched Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen. Watched Peanut Butter Falcon again. That movie's still amazing. I watched the movie When You Finish Saving the World. I said it's what did I say? I said this is Lady Bird if it was for dudes and when it wasn't nearly as good. So there's that. I watched the movie Tree of Life, which is like that experimental movie with Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Very experimental. Like it was really good. It would just take me watching it 6 more times to understand it.
Gotcha.
I watched a movie called I Like Movies. It's about like this really socially awkward kid who goes and works at a movie store. He's trying to get into film school at NYU, and it's just a nice slice of life coming of age movie. It's funny. It's got, I mean, if you like movies, it's got so many movie references and all these things. It was pretty funny. Watched Puss in Boots. I watched How to Blow Up a Pipeline, which was kind of sick. It was like this thriller heist movie.
Yeah.
Very like Ocean's 11 inspired.
Nice.
Which was cool. I watched Biosphere, which was weird but also very entertaining. Watched Asteroid City, watched After Sun. So I've been cranking through some things, but oh, and the big one, I watched Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, which was not very good.
Yeah.
It was fun sometimes, but it was quite just uninteresting and
Yeah.
too much for me. So
Definitely.
I liked it, but not nearly as much as I could have. There's a lot more I'm excited to watch.
Yeah.
So
Well, cool beans.
that's I think the shortest episode we've ever done. Mostly because we got things to do.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Elijah, you're up.
Okay. Life stuff. Get a helmet.
Nice.